You forgot to put lotion on, didn't you?
This guy doesn't show up for 8 weeks, and now he starts talking. That's what he does, yo. He doesn't show up for 8 weeks.
That's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to do. Boy, if you don't.
Yeah. Oh, God. This guy.
This episode is sponsored by Jergens.
Jergens.
We're live right now, just so you know.
L'Oreal.
This weekend's section of Can You Dig It is brought to you by Queen Helene's Cocoa Butter Cream.
All right.
I slow it down with the lowdown on Jazz 99.5.
Let's get in to it. We're going live here in 3, 2, 1. What's up, Six Squad? Today we are talking that stick. The one and only Diggs tape is finally back from his long trip. But anyway, besides that, the PLL just finished their throwback weekend in Chicago. We're about to talk about it all. Atlas are starting to look like the Atlas. Utah continues to struggle. The Chaos are figuring it out. And Denver shows they are the hottest team in the league. We also can't forget about some legends making it into the Hall of Fame. We got a full episode today, but make sure to give us some love on Spotify, X, IG, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Go big plays. Tied up, splits the double with 8. She's going to get a shot off. He's Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir. We are back in Adam. We got Brian and Diggs wearing their Upstate Bull stuff today. All right.
Yeah, I already know what it is.
Matt Shaler, shout out friend of the program.
Shout out Matt Shaler.
See, the boys are hype right now about the Atlas. I don't blame you. I wish I could say the same thing about the Redwoods right now. But
hey, hold on. Before we get started, Diggs, Brian, it looks like we've got Trevor Baptiste on the pod today.
Shout
out today. Trevor Baptiste on the pod today. Hey, man.
Hey, thanks for joining us, dog.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, bro, you were cooking on Friday, man.
Yeah, dude, you're unreal. You're crazy, an unreal player, man.
All right. Shane look like little Bills. Don't even start. All right. Dig. All right, Jake from State Farm. Get out of here, bro. What you talking about?
Well,
you starting to look like that Atlas bobblehead we were talking about.
That was way more accurate than Jake from State Farm. That was good.
Don't start. We got we got a full episode today. I clearly gonna start off with that. Diggs, we missed you. Tell everybody what you were doing.
He called you Little Bill.
He called me Little Bill. That's crazy. Damn,
I'm back from my global travels. All right. Listen, my wife's Armenian. She hadn't been to Armenia since she was a kid, and I just married into the family about 5 years ago. So I had never been. So it was more like a pilgrimage trip to go see friends and family. I loved it. I was there for 2 weeks. I was in the city of Yerevan pretty much the whole time. Drove around the country, saw some beautiful things, learned about the history. I'm a history dork. Ate a lot of foods that have consonants that the English language doesn't have to pronounce.
Bro, that menu you said.
Teach us some words.
Yeah, I sent y'all that. I sent y'all a menu from the Hinkali restaurant, didn't I?
Shay said it was hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Okay, it was that one. Yeah, the one where Shay said it was hieroglyphics. Yeah. I put it in a group chat when I was there, dog.
Cam Newton.
Yeah. Yo, that was my entire experience there. I couldn't read a damn thing, and I was like, it was culture shock, but at the same time, the city is so cool, and like the people are pretty inviting. The food is excellent. It was a great time, even with the language barrier. Like, you go to like Spain or Mexico, it's like I can make out every fourth or fifth word they're saying because I have a cursory level knowledge of like Romance languages. Nah, you go to a place like Armenia, there's no related languages in their family tree. They're their own family tree.
Damn,
ain't no other language gonna help you.
That's crazy. It's culture
shock. Wild.
Just like when you walk into a Trader Joe's for the first time. Culture shock.
That's crazy.
The connection? How is that
my first time I went to a Trader Joe's, I walked in and walked out. I was like, nah, son, this is
cool. It wasn't for you?
No, I got used to it. It's a different type of experience. It's a different experience. What you're saying, Diggs, is you adjusted to it.
Yeah, Scotty. In the same way that I would adjust to Trader Joe's, I adjusted to my experience
Yeah.
11 time zones away. Yeah, it's the same thing.
I would say the only thing you adjust to at Trader Joe's is that parking lot. And no matter where you are,
Facts.
that Trader Joe's parking lot is an adjustment.
It's that person needs to be tar and feathered. Whoever designed Trader Joe's parking lots.
That's a fact.
Yep, crazy. But speaking of adjusting, the Atlas seem like they're adjusting quite well right now. They beat the Boston Cannon 17-11. They're starting to look like the old Atlas here. And Connor Schellenberger drops 9 points for them. Atlas had this game the whole damn time.
Cooking.
Hey, they didn't just beat the Cannons, bro. They beat the brakes off the Cannons, bro.
They sure did.
Beat the absolute brakes off of them boys. It was bad. I turned the TV on. I was like, I don't even want to watch this no more.
Yeah,
they got
they're
struggling,
bro. They're straight up struggling in this game. In the first quarter, I was like, damn, can't turn this game off because I'm there.
Light flex.
Humble brag.
Yo, Scotty, that Chicago trip looked fun as hell, man. You was on the boat?
Let me drive the boat.
Scotty was on the boat. I'm so jealous.
Well, I was on the boat. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I thought it was so cool, but I was scared in the back of my head that I was gonna get a little seasick. I was like, "Where's the Dramamine at?" But no, I didn't need a Dramamine until I started seeing the camera, the drone camera.
That's true. Hey, Scotty, I thought you were gonna say you were scared you were gonna have to swim if the boat sank.
You don't think I could swim? That's crazy. I'm from the suburbs, my boy.
That's just what I thought you were gonna say. It's just what I thought you were gonna say.
Yo, that's wild.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
I grew up in a community pool. What you talking about?
I took swimming lessons.
We had a special code to get in.
Come on, son. That's wild. I'm a dolphin, yo.
Oh man.
On my ass, Shamu in the pool, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm playing too much.
No. The boat ride was absolutely awesome. I could talk to you guys about that, but I was scared I was going to get a little seasick, but I didn't end up getting seasick.
Yeah,
the coolest part about riding in the canal or like being on the boat in the canal or the channel?
It's a river.
River, channel, whatever. Water was that when you're on the boat, everybody's staring directly at you guys. So like any type of marketing you do on that body of water is elite. We had a DJ, people are playing lacrosse on a boat, people are shaking bells like on the land, like cheering us on the whole time. It was elite. It was elite, man. It was cool to see. And, met a lot of good people over there. I met a lot of good PLL players this weekend where I'm like, oh, I messed with you, actually.
Like who?
Balcarcel.
Okay.
He's the cool kid.
Seems like a dude.
Yesterday I was with TD. Check this out. TD left this in my backpack. It's you can't see it. It's a photo of TD and Arden Cohen.
Oh, cool.
He left it in your backpack?
In my backpack yesterday. We were Ubering out, and I didn't have whatever. So maybe I'll mail that over to him. But we'll talk about hanging out later. But it was a hell of a weekend in Chicago. But let's get back to this Atlas Boston game. Okay.
Small correction, because in the opening, Romar Dennis said in the opening that the Denver Outlaws were the. Romar said that the hottest team in the league was the Denver Outlaws. That's cap. The hottest team in the league is the Upstate Bulls. Belt to ass, as Shane A. Smith would say. I'm gonna let Diggs, you can talk about the offensive, what they did. Gavin Adler, dog.
All right, yo.
Gavin Adler.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him nice.
Y'all done pissed me off. We got Cookie from Ned's Declassified over here talking crazy. Yo. All right. Listen, bro. Listen.
Yo, friend of the program. So friend of the program. Dre said I look like the big brother from Smart Guy. Jason Weaver, I'm like, the dude that's in the Lion King.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my
crazy. God. Yo, Scotty got time for everybody today. I love it.
He was ready.
He had time.
Ready.
Let me go. All right, but Keep on talking about Gavin Adler. Yo.
Fire me up.
So like, so I had mentioned it before. It's so fun watching because the whole Atlas defense played great, but specifically how Joe Sinoski's using Gavin Adler this year, where he's not particularly like last year. If they played the Cannons, he would have just been on Asher the whole game, and Asher would have got put on the milk carton. But with that would have been he can't help. He's no ground balls. He's not able to help, and they're kind of changing the defense this year. He's not matchup driven. They can kind of moving him around. He had a couple cross turnovers. He was a couple times he got the ball out in transition, but he just looks comfortable. He's kind of playing that free safety role, and he looks amazing doing it, and it's helping their entire defense. Michael Grace coming straight from Syracuse to the Atlas. Abs playing great, had a 2-bomb. Michael Rexroad, who played – he played Asher well because Asher I think he had 3 or 4 points, but it wasn't any point where you thought he was going to take over the game. So I think that the Atlas defense is playing well. Danny Logan being healthy.
Hold on. This dude Diggs is typing the hell away right now.
You can hear
Every single play.
I was gonna rock with it. Over, and I was like, I'm fine. I'm a professional.
You can hear everything, bro.
They're not even like cherry switch. They're brown switches. Like they're not even that crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I love my keyboard. I'll just mute myself. I'll excuse myself. How about that?
You tell the 4 of us haven't been together. We're gonna have a lot of fun today.
I miss this show, man. I miss your voice. It's fun as hell.
You're right though, Brian. Atlas, we're cooking, absolutely cooking. I think I don't know if I put them as the hottest team in the league. Who you guys say Atlas is the hottest team in the league right now?
Yes, and Connor Schellenberger, I would put as the favorite now for MVP.
Really?
Why not?
I mean, you don't have a bad argument. I'm not gonna lie, you don't have a bad argument. But we're gonna get to the team that I think is also fair to say that they're the hottest team in the league based off of just like the momentum that they're building right now. Atlas look great though. I can't lie about that. I can't lie about that. Atlas look fantastic.
Offense is cooking. The midfielders that they got, boy, because it's like Matt Trainer didn't play great, but Max Kelleher, Ivy League midfielder of the year, looked like a whole ass he looked like a fullback from the 90s that would have the neck pad and the bull ring helmet. Like
facts.
Like watching him dodge, I'm like, bro, you just look like a lacrosse player.
Like if Mike Allstott played lacrosse.
Yeah, exactly. Like
my God,
Dad gave you a lacrosse thinking creatine.
That boy was getting downhill. He was making things move, even if he wasn't shooting. He was making everybody move. He was like, "Watch this, gravitas." Oh my bad, gravitas this way, gravitas that way. Yeah, he was moving the field.
Yeah, I like watching these Atlas play. Xander was people were forgetting about Xander Dixon. Xander was kicking up in this game, bro. Something about he catches with his back facing the net, facing the goal sometimes, and how fast he turns around and throws the ball 95 miles per hour top cheese is crazy. He starts shooting before he turns around most of the time. He's already in motion, and then he like kind of looks where he's gonna finish to, and it's just perfect placement every time. It's all wrist. It comes out so fast.
That is a player I think is going to have a lot of longevity in this game. His game has been that way since he was at Virginia, and then it started to extra develop once he started playing with Jeff Teat, especially last year, because Jeff Teat was on a tear last year. And now that he's got Connor Schellenberger kind of playing a little bit better, and now he's just doing his thing to a point where Jeff Teat doesn't have to be the man anymore. Connor's like, hey, man, don't worry about that. They're going to have to worry about both of us now. Because last year he was like, little freshman. I don't know. Now
he had the hamstring issue like the whole season too.
Yeah. Now Xander's like, hey, it don't matter, bro. If your hands are not on me before I catch this ball, it's already in the back of the net.
I don't know how he'd be catching the ball on the crease with no stick on him at any time.
And he spatial awareness. He just knows where the goal is at all times, and he knows where the corners are at all times. He's locked in. I mean, he's just playing a different game. He's just different, but he's been that way. That's the thing. He's been that way.
And you can't face guard him now with the way that the offense is running. Shelly's on 2 good legs now. Like you can't face guard him. That you have
play them 5-on-5. Play the Atlas offense 5-on-5. See watch what happens.
Yeah. I'm giving more space.
No.
And I do like Hugh Kelleher a lot, man. He's a bull, bro.
He's going to develop too.
I called him Max. Oh, sorry, I called him Max earlier because I was thinking of Max Kellerman. I was watching some boxing earlier.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm with you. I'm with you. But I get it. Yeah, Hugh Kelleher is like that, bro. Watching this man run is like watching a running back run. I love it.
It's early too. It's so early in his like pro development. You can tell he's still getting a sense for like the pro game, but like his athleticism and his skill is there. It's just he kind of just has to like catch up to scoring opportunities. But once he does that, it's going to be the Long Island Express.
I got a question. Express. There it is, or the Long Island Railroad.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Long Island Railroad.
I got a question for everybody. If this weekend Jules Henningberg was activated, what do you think this score would have been?
I think that the score would have been 17-11.
You don't think it would have made a difference?
No.
I'm not saying that.
I'm saying it. And there's no shade. It's nothing.
No disrespect. I know.
It's nothing against Jules. Like Jules could watch this. We all love Jules. The way that the Atlas defense is playing right now, it didn't matter. They could have had Paul Rabel. They could have had Joe Walters. It didn't matter. The way that the Atlas defense is playing right now, like Danny Logan's on 2 healthy legs again. Like the defense.
That boy is a demon.
Yeah,
D'Lo's a demon.
Yeah. He just sit down and just, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah. Nothing on Jules. Is their defense is that they look like they did last year now.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cannons might have got to 11 points and it would have looked differently. Maybe Jules has 3 points. Maybe 3 points get taken away from other players, but I think the score is the same. To Brian's point, it's not that he doesn't make a difference. It's not that he doesn't come in and not score points, but like I don't think he's making that margin any closer in a game like that. Personally,
yeah. Hopefully we get to see the answer to that, because I think if you sign somebody, you should probably give them a shot on the field, especially after a performance like this. That offense was straight up not having a good time. At least Asher played decent, but
I love that for me.
But I want to see my boy Jules on the field. That's it.
Facts. I do too.
You know who else I want to see on the field? CJ Kurse, but he's not going on the field right now. But speaking of CJ Kurse, Philadelphia is going off offensively. They beat the Utah Archers 16-11. Utah is now on a 3-game skid. And let's start it off with this. Though. Before we talk about any gameplay, let's talk about these jerseys.
Ew.
Were you grossed out about them?
I mean, the Archers was okay, but the Dogs was like, what's that green in there for? Yeah.
Like, I'm guessing the Kelly Greens, the Philadelphia Eagles, but let the Eagles have it. Like, when have the Eagles said anything about the Water Dogs? Like, I don't understand why there has to be a connection with it. And I get it, Scotty, or I should say friend of the program, Marcus Hudgens, that I know you're an Eagles fan. The Kelly Green, but the purple.
That's crazy.
Hey,
the purple and Kelly Green didn't matter.
Yeah, you guys are gonna make me actually fight somebody.
Well, that's crazy
because I know somebody's gonna think somebody thinks they have the same relationship we have, and they're gonna start with this, and I'll be like, "Yo, just show me the hand."
It'll be our fault.
Yeah,
it'll be our fault.
Run a fade. You're gonna throw in a fade. It's fine. But hold on. I need to say something because it's weighing on my chest at this particular moment. I gotta say it. Okay, I gotta say it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, because folks like to act like I got real beef with Blaze Reardon. Folks like to act like I got real beef with Blaze Reardon. I don't. I like Blaze Reardon. Here's what I don't like. I don't like poor goalie play. And you, Dylan Ward, you, my friend, probably would have had more saves turned around. You probably could have had more saves.
Hey.
Literally like this. What is that? That NHL game, that old NHL game where you just do this all the time, you don't really move? Yeah, you probably could have had more saves like that. You have 4 saves. You went 26%. Blaze Reardon looked like a damn trash can in goal a couple weeks ago. You went 3% less than that.
Canadian lacrosse Twitter about to be all in our mentions this week.
Bro, you need to take your whole high arc and start playing real defense at that point because it ain't working for you at this point. Go and get somebody else, bro. 4? You have 4 saves in a professional lacrosse game. You have 4. Brother, not even LASIK could have saved you, bro. Not even LASIK could have saved you. Your optometrist needs to be working overtime, bro. Overtime. Round the clock. Trying to figure out what do we need to get this man? What do we need to get this man?
How did he do that and they still won by 5?
I don't understand. I don't
Who
understand.
are the Archers? That answers the question that they still won by 5. Who are the Archers right now?
They make a lot of mistakes. Archers make a lot of mistakes, man, with the ball. Like, ball going in the wrong places. I saw clears being messy. I think it's mental with them, honestly. I think something's off mentally with them.
I think Tom Schreiber needs to stop passing those little underhand passes that nobody can catch. He needs to stop doing that.
That ain't their fault.
I mean, at some point, you keep throwing the damn ball. KYP, brother. KYP, know your personnel. Your boys ain't catching the ball. I've been seeing this for 7 weeks now. They ain't catching it. Just throw the damn ball overhand, bro. Go back to the basics.
His old teammates can do it.
Hey, that's a fact, though. But, hey, we ain't in 2024. It's 25, and we alive. You better start getting that overhand joint. Stop playing around because it ain't working.
I'm going to let Hollywood cook. That's not the person I'm pointing fingers at.
Who are you pointing at, Diggs?
I'm not pointing my fingers at any particular person on, with the Archers. I just genuinely think it's mental with them. I like what I'm seeing out of a lot of individual efforts, but they make a lot of mistakes as a team. And Brett Dobson can play really well. He had 15 saves, but gave up 16 goals. So, like, I'm not pointing the finger at any particular person.
No.
But the Water Dogs play well. Oh, this is my time. We're talking about the Water Dogs. I'm nobody that talks about Cameron Cardell all the time as a St. John's University alumni, the one player from St. John's University that's still playing professional lacrosse. I talk about Cameron Cardell all the time, but
All the time.
I'm Mr. Nobody. That their offense is getting better because if they play good defense. I'm not call Scotty Marcus Hudgens again, but Marcus Hudgens is playing well. Their defense is playing really well. And I like that other players that it's not the Mikey, like I said last week, it's not the Mikey Sauer show. That Connor Kelly came from Love Island finally, and he's playing lacrosse again. That he's playing well.
Hey, Wizard Kelly, bro, you got him playing.
Kelly.
Yeah, he's playing. Karen's doing his thing. Jack Hanna, because Scotty, what'd you say, Scotty? He's the smoothest player in the league.
I thought he has the smoothest stick in the league or something like that. Which I think
Pause. Mad pause. Hey,
What did he say? What did he say?
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hey, speaking of Jack Hanna, he was giving y'all the whispering of a lifetime on the timeline. Talking about I can't believe nobody's talking about Kier Ricardo. He said that joint hush.
Bro,
Like,
I was like,
I
are you
can't
for real
believe
right now? Because that video came out 2 hours after Brian's video came out.
He was tight. Y'all saw that video?
Yeah.
Oh,
really
yeah.
He said, "Oh, I'm nobody. Oh, I'm nobody, huh?"
Yeah, it's me. I'm nobody.
yeah. Crazy.
The 50 Cent meme.
Hey, bro, but who impressed me in this game on the Water Dogs not impressed me in this game. He's been impressive all season. Is Dylan Hess. Dylan Hess is a man amongst boys. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey,
big boy, man.
It's a big boy.
Guarding Grant Ament.
What you say?
Y'all saw that? He was guarding Grant Ament.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Grant was like,
What?
and Dylan
was like, what do I do?
Yeah. Bring your ass right here.
He's
You
different,
right
bro.
here. Yeah,
He's different.
He's a freak of nature, man. When I saw him at All-Star Weekend and just looking at his build, I was like, yeah, this guy is scary as hell. And like that's a prototype D mid that you're not going nowhere on. That's what I see.
Nah, some dude
and him being from Florida adds like 10.02 overall.
Oh yeah. Some dude played for Auburn was sitting there like, oh yeah, remember when I locked him up, bro?
Yeah,
Remember when I
okay.
locked him up? It was like, yeah, that man was going half speed on you for real.
Yes. He was trying to see what he could do at half speed for the whole season.
Like, yeah, I gotta
You
play
thought
the PLO later.
you thought you strapped him up, and then 2 months later he's guarding Granny Mint out the box.
Crazy.
Okay,
And
one of y'all is lying.
Yeah. Hey, he little boyed you for real. I mean, that. Hey, Dylan S was locked in, bro. I was like, damn. And so is Sathicus. Ooh,
Yo, he was cooking.
it was cooking. I was like,
This was. So you bring up Staphicus, first game for Naso, especially after Sisselberger is out right now, but he's been struggling, and Naso comes in, has an opportunity. Not a good one because Staphicus was doing his damn thing.
It's not easy. It's not easy. It wasn't easy for Jared Bernhardt. He's a wartime winner. It's not easy to come back from not playing in the PLL to your first game playing in the PLL and just turn it on. Like I mean, some people could do it. Will Manny showed up and said, "Yeah, I'm still like that." Some people could do it. Some people, I think, for the most part, you can't. Especially because Will Manny did at one point. He knew what it would do, what it took. Jake Naso, I don't think ever got that chance. Not once until this weekend. So
Nah.
I don't think it's not easy to just come in and be like, oh yeah, like, you know, and have to play the Water Dogs. This Water Dogs team, you were playing against Michael Sowers off of the pick and roll with doing a pick and roll with Graham Hossett, and you thought it was just going to be, yeah, of course, those little things are going to happen. I believe that's going to happen, especially in the first game. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy.
Yeah.
So I see it working out probably in a game or two. I don't think. I mean, they don't have that much time, so they got to figure it out. But I mean, damn, if you don't have any other choice, you had to sign a Fogo for something because it wasn't that Sisselberger is just not playing well. I think he got injured. He's on the injured reserve list, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So it isn't necessarily, oh, like we're just trying somebody else new. It's that like you need him, and he's gonna have to get there. I think he'll adjust, but in that first game, I didn't expect much. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, some folks thought he was gonna ball out because
he had the loud supporting section.
Yeah,
and they were quiet
He's
after
good.
that game. But he's good.
He's good, but it's not easy having never played a PLL game. You don't know, you don't know the pace. You don't understand like the level.
Face-off rules are unique too.
Yeah, everything is unique. You're not playing the same game. You're not playing the same game.
For the specialists, you can play in the NLO, but for face-off guys and goalies, not the same.
Yeah.
Yes, it's lacrosse, but not the same. He's gonna need a few weeks to adjust.
Yeah.
Nope.
He'll get there though. I mean, he's an athlete. He's a competitor.
Yep. He'll get there. But let's move over to the next game here. Okay, the game we have to talk about it. Okay, going into this game, I was kind of like, oh shit, I don't know what the hell's going to come out of Shane's mouth this week.
Nothing bad.
I was like, this. Of course, the timing of this game happens this week, but whatever. Carolina against California. Chaos win this one 12-10. Now, Redwoods going through it right now. Blaze Reardon has 18 saves in this one. Ross Scott, that man from Rutgers, is a problem. Yeah. 3 goals, 1 assist. He could play attack. He could play midi. Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter.
Blaze went 70%, bro.
That's crazy.
It is hard to win a game against a goalie that is going 70%. That's a hard game to win for a goalie like that. As soon as it was a 2-goal deficit in the last like 2-3 minutes of the game, I was like, yeah, we lost. Because ain't no way Blaze giving them giving up a 2-bomb or even a 1-pointer. I was like, ain't no way, it's not happening. I was like,
your save percentage start with a 7. That's a wrap.
And it's 69.2. So it's damn near 70%. And if they shot one more, if they got that shot off, it would have been 70. So I mean, it's just one of those like, he was locked in. He was ready to go. He was ready to go.
so
Street
much.
says you
bro.
bullied them into playing well again.
Okay, yeah, I bullied the goalie of the year and bullied the
Grown-ass
number one
man.
player, a grown ass man, into playing well in professional lacrosse. He was locked in. I'll give him that. But
He
as I
was.
said before, don't have a bad game, bro. Because I have to get on you if you do. I have to get on you. But
Yo,
even if you did
good?
not,
What is good with this California offense, bro? They look
nothing.
so ass yesterday. They look so ass. And
Because Jack Rowlett, you had to worry about a Jack Rowlett led defense, like guarding Dylan Malloy. Like Dylan Malloy was.
Dylan Malloy got his way on one of his first possessions against
Yeah,
Rowlett.
then the
And
rest of the
after
game
that-
was downhill
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah.
30 touches, he hit 2 for 9 shooting. Like Jack Rowlett, because man, that was a fun matchup to watch. And I think since Dylan Malloy wasn't able to get the best of Jack Rowlett, it kind of threw off the attack line because I don't think you're not running the offense through him. And then it kind of just it shifts to we're going to try to attack from the midfield in the Carolina D-Mids because they've been kind of maligned to start the season. They played really well.
Yeah. And I'm keeping an eye on the chaos right now, especially with Ignacio, dude. Ignacio has been having the craziest
You
couple
got to
of
give him
weeks
props,
here, bro.
man.
Got to. He's
For
keeping
the
up with the
player
best of the
pull-ups.
best, especially with TD. He went 11 for 21. Not bad against TD. Not bad
Not
at
at all.
So we were talking about a guy that didn't make his own team's roster to All-Star Weekend and keeping up with TD now. Come on.
Hey, did you see what Kavanaugh did to Verch? Did you see that little retaliation?
I mean, if we're keeping it real, saying we're both ACC fans, that is not the first time he's done that this year.
Nope. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. But when I saw him come back, right here in this arm, I was like, damn, I've been there. I felt that pain because he literally he stopped playing lacrosse once he got hit in that arm too. He said, "Oh, it's like it's one of those where you want to do something, but you're in so much pain you can't even look at nobody. You're like, I need to retaliate, but right now I need to check myself.
Wait till I get to feel it in my arm back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's dummy accurate. He's hurt so bad you can't even look at anybody. That's dummy accurate. Oh, the check, dog. You look up night game. You look up to the Big Dipper. You're like, damn.
And you just gotta breathe through it. Just
yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Relatable.
This game pissed me off though because the Redwoods came out so hot. Romar Dennis hit that 2-bomb. I was like, here we go. Get my boys going. Get my boy going. And then they go into the second half. Put up barely nothing. They scored 3 goals in the second half.
I gotta say something.
Talk. Damn. Here we go.
I gotta say it. Okay. No shade on Romar. None at all. I still don't think having a player out there that is just good for a 2-bomb is a fantastic strategy. I don't think that's a fantastic strategy. Because again, I don't know. Actually, I'm pretty sure he did not. He had maybe 1 or none 2 1-pointers last year. In which case, again, it's like having 2 quarterbacks, one that can throw, one that can run. When you see the one that can throw, you have a defense ready for the run. Or sorry, when you see a quarterback can throw, you have a defense ready for the pass. When you have a quarterback that can run, you have a defense ready for the run. That's how I feel every time I see Romar. Okay, granted, he looks better. He looks so much better in this game, in the last game, just like being able to get separation, get a shot up, 100%, no doubt. But as a strategy, you basically say, hey, in terms of scoring, you basically have 5 guys and 1 guy that's only going to stay around this perimeter.
One point goal last year.
Yeah. You see, and to me, I just don't think that's a great strategy.
I think it's a bad strategy. I'll go ahead and say I think it's a bad strategy.
I think it's a bad strategy.
You're playing 5-on-5 inside the arc. 5
I
on
think you
6
need
inside the arc.
somebody who is way more versatile. I like Romar Dennis, and I like his game, and I love to see a good two bomb go in. But I can't co-sign having him out there when you know exactly what he's going to do. I mean, shit. If I'm a goalie, I know for a fact. Okay, as soon as he gets a little, and then go to the right side. Okay, I know I'm going to see a jump shot that goes, it's probably not going to go high. It's a little bounce shot or high to low. I already know that. And that's just from somebody watching the game. If I was a goalie, I mean, shoot, they watch their film, they do their scouting report, they know. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean,
It's
yeah, it might be good for one, but like as a strategy,
Then who do you use instead of Romar to be our deep threat?
man, a deep threat. I mean,
That's not the
I
point.
don't know
I'm
if
just
you
asking though.
need.
Like I see the
good-
Redwoods don't have a guy that's like spreading the field like that.
Well, I have a good comp. It's not apples to oranges. It might be red apples to green apples, but I just think about how the Cannons use Matt Campbell. Like Matt Campbell can stretch the field, but you have to pick him up inside the arc because he's gonna get through the defense. He's gonna find a way to cut to the cage and finish crazy. He's a complete midfielder. I think obviously it's red apples to green apples. It's not going to be 1-to-1, but if Romar Dennis can just even if it's just gameplay, if it's something the coach telling him to do, whatever, play inside the arc. If you just play team lacrosse inside the arc instead of just
And
parking
when he
yourself out in
did
the orbit.
get in the arc, they collapsed on him quickly, and he had no like inside move. He had no face dodge. He was not interested in going to try and finish inside. He was not interested at all. And that's a I don't know what that is, but that's just not his game, and I can respect that. But I would like to see somebody who could maybe be even a little bit more versatile. You already got Sammy English out there. I mean, there's
Sammy English, bro. I rock with Sammy English, yo.
Yo, that goal he scored was so crazy.
Sammy English. I should appreciate.
What did I say before the draft? He is the best midfielder in that draft. Like, come on, man. He does that, and he plays defense. Now I get caught on defense. The ball goes the other way. He's running to play defense. He's not.
And he's fine. He's fine. But there is another player that you can do too. You could play offense and defense that's currently not suiting up lately.
That's his number. I'm holding up a number 1 for those just listening.
There's another player that could play offense and defense that has not been suiting up lately.
Put that boy Nakai in a jersey. Come on.
Get my boy Nak in a jersey. Let him do it. Let him cook, man. He is ready to go. You want to talk about a dog? Remember last week we were talking about All-Star game, talking about somebody being hungry versus not? Man, that's one of them ones.
He's a dog.
That's a
He's
dog.
ready to do it. I bet he's ready to do it. Get after it, bro.
He spent this weekend.
We don't have time.
Oh, go ahead.
Figure it out, bro. We don't have time. But I was talking about the Redwoods, but we also don't have time to go crazy off the topic.
Just get my boy Nak in the jersey, man. Right. Get him back.
Got to do something, man.
Got to do something. And you know who else needs to do something? The Maryland Whipsnakes, bro. The Maryland Whipsnakes struggled. Denver Outlaws, debatably the hottest team in the PLL. They win 13-6. Now, does this mean Logan McNaney's undefeated as
Shane,
that's crazy, bro. Not you making horse noises.
Shane was that dude in the back of the class making noises, making everybody laugh, and teachers trying to say something. Everybody in trouble.
That's crazy.
And forget you. I'm trying to pay attention.
Okay,
there's some funny shit in the back.
Yo, this
and it's actually funny, like Drewski funny, like real funny.
This game almost went scoreless in the first quarter. It was like watching paint dry in the first quarter. But after the first, team started picking it up. But Logan McNaney, undefeated as a goalie, correct?
Yeah, 4-0.
And that guy's got winning in his blood. I can't lie to you. It's in his blood. He knows how to win, except in national championships. But he knows how to win. I mean, what do you want me to say? He's like 1 for 4. What do you want from me?
Weird ass American flag, Maryland Terrapin Twitter. Talk to that guy this week.
Hey, come for me. Come for me. Don't be mad at me just because I'm reading out stats. All right. Open a book, learn how to read, and you can see the numbers too.
Whipsnake struggled in this one. Aiden Carroll, TJ Malone, and Rob Pennell all get held to 1 point.
Surprise, surprise.
1 point, 6 goals in this game by a PLL team. What are we talking about here, guys? There's something needs to happen now. When I hear 6 goals being put up by an offense, this is when you press the panic button because there ain't no other time to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this tweet that I sent out after the game that helps talk about why the Whipsnakes defense was bad. JT Giles Harris as the main poll on TJ Malone. TJ had 33 touches, 3 turnovers, and 1 assist on 0 for 5 shooting. JT had 2 ground balls, 2 turnovers, and an assist in a win. I do not care about the All-Star game. This is why the fan vote shouldn't matter because y'all don't know ball. Like it's because usually JT's stat line would be like 1 ground ball, and he would have had that same game on TJ Malone. But since he had the assist, his name gets popped up a little bit more. But people saying TJ Malone's MVP candidate, so is JT Giles Harris. That's the defensive player of the year. That's the MVP for you because he couldn't do anything, and it threw off the entire Whipsnakes offense. And it's like Aiden Carroll was struggling and was having a rough time. Levi played well because Levi was on that. I dare you to put me on a restricted roster again. He played well, but you can't play like playing. Not that he played hero ball, but having one guy get a goal every 3, 4, 5, 6 possessions is not gonna. That's not a winning recipe.
Yeah. But that one shot by Levi was crazy.
Yeah. Like I said, is it an award? Yes. Do I care? No. That shot was filthy.
I literally, when he hit that, went, oh, okay. It's one of those you just get loud for. You're like, where did that come from?
I'm like, I can't believe he was ever not on the. Can't believe he was ever not on the roster.
Because instead, Glue Factory, they had to send some people to the Glue Factory first to realize that Levi should have always been playing.
Oh, yeah,
hey man, Elmer should have a surplus right now because this is crazy. We got somebody going 1 for 30 on touches, 1 goal for 30 touches. Elmer's needs a surplus. What are we talking about? Gorilla Glue. I have some things breaking down right now. Gorilla Glue needs a surplus, and yet we still got this dude still just taking up space. Now I'm watching him, and it's not even just a game. It's not even just the production. I'm watching like the non-stats, the intangibles. When I'm watching, I'm like, okay, you're not running for nothing. You're not chasing nobody down. You're not riding. You're not doing nothing. And I haven't said any names yet. So if you hearing this podcast and you hearing me, I haven't said a single name yet, and you feel some type of way, hey brother, you may not be Cinderella, but if the shoe fits,
the shoe
fits, that's all I'm gonna say. But that being said, Stags already did it with one person that he needed to do it with, and I still think that was the right move, despite the score. He just needs to continue. Now, it would be interesting, I will say. I don't know exactly how I would feel, but it would be interesting if oh my gosh, I just had his name in my if what's his name didn't tear his Achilles. Gosh, I just lost his name.
Oh,
Zed Williams. If Zed Williams didn't tear his Achilles, it would be interesting to see how they play this year.
No,
for sure. I remember they traded him. He's
on the Water Dogs.
Oh yes, that's right.
So it don't mean shit, Shane.
Damn, it doesn't even mean it. That doesn't even mean anything, bro. So still, brother, you gotta. Hey man, get ready to be using arts and crafts, brother. It's
Whipsnakes win like 2 more games because I can't have 22 wearing them putrid uniforms. Just win 2 more games for me.
It's the Joey Spallina award right now for the worst team in the league.
Archers, Chaos, Redwoods, Whipsnakes, they all for Joey 2 drafts. Oh, that's what we call them, Biggs. I trademarked it. We call him Joey. We call him Joey Spallina Joey 2 drafts because he's going number 1 in 2 drafts.
You think he's going number 1 in 2 drafts?
Oh, no doubt. I don't see a single person going number 1 in NLL either.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We got a long season ahead of us.
Hey, hold up. Before we move on from the Outlaws West game, I lost my audio for a second, so I wasn't able to keep up.
Yeah, sound like shit.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No, does he not sound like shit right now?
No, it doesn't sound good. I'm not gonna lie.
My microphone sounds like. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's
it's because. Okay, hold on.
a little distorted.
This
All
man
right,
is
how's that?
Yeah,
a
That's
lot
way
better.
better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
You thought I was
on my
messing
head.
with you? Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I literally thought you were just messing with me.
No, that was being genuine. Yeah.
Well, thanks for tapping me in, y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, I was gonna say Logan McNaney looked like Brian Phipps light out there. And
Yeah.
don't play Brian
Oh,
Phipps'
that's a good comp, bro.
Ryan
Don't
Phipps
play Brian
light.
Phipps' name. McNaney went 70%.
Yeah.
Literally,
He looks good, man.
What I say earlier, if your save percentage start with a 7, good luck. That boy was cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Breakout
Talk about
rookie
rookie.
year. Easy.
People saying rookie of the year this, rookie of the year that. I think McNaney should be in that conversation.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially the Outlaws
think
keep going.
I think it's him right now.
He has the highest save percentage by 8%.
He's been unbelievable in the pros.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
let's
he
use this-
wins out, it's his. It's his.
Yeah.
Even if he only loses one more game, like one game for the rest of the season, and it doesn't matter at one point. If
They
he
make
only
it to the
loses-
title, I think it's his. Win or lose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because this is real.
He averages 8.8 goals allowed a game.
That's
That's
crazy.
insane, dog. In the pros. In
Madness.
professional lacrosse. This ain't college.
Holding that team under 10 points. Your
Ain't
offense
playing
better win
high
that game.
point. Ain't playing
Yeah.
high point.
He
It's
cooking.
big boys.
Yeah.
I'm glad we mentioned him because remember when we were saying he's not in the Dobson Intimate conversation. I'm glad we're talking about him now. He's not in the conversation, but that's not us saying that he's not great because he is cooking. And that was always the underlying theme that he's that good.
Okay. All right.
You
Good.
never put him there though.
I'm doing this now. Then I'm gonna do this now. Okay. Let's rank top 4 goalies.
I mean, right now it's Logan. It's Logan, then Liam, and then Blake.
Rank them. Give me.
One. I'll go Logan. I'll go Blaze, and then I'll go Liam. Top 3.
Logan, Blaze, Liam.
Mm-hmm.
Dobson.
I can't right now. He's not playing that well right now.
You don't think so?
You want me to do mine next?
Yeah, go, Brian.
Brett Dobson's the best goalie in the world. 1. Liam Entenmann 2. Blaze 3. Logan McNaney 4. Because he's jumped Curse for me.
Yeah, Curse is struggling right now.
What about you, Diggs?
I was going to basically say the same as Shane. I think it's pretty much in that order, and then I just added Brett Dobson at 4.
Okay.
I just he's up there, but he's not playing well. He's not playing as well as these others right now.
I'm gonna go right now.
Never mind.
I'm gonna go Dobson, Blaze, Entenmann, Logan. That's where I'm going. So it's interesting. I love talking about this though because I feel like this year is the year we're talking about goalies the most now.
Oh yeah,
because I mean these goalies are separating themselves.
Yeah, we talk about goalies, so the culture talks about goalies because we just.
Hey man, that's how it's going to be.
The culture.
This is a good question. Now, Matt Shaler might ask this one: could Bernhardt be in consideration for Rookie of the Year?
No.
Why not?
Man,
I mean, technically, as a rookie, sure. As a rookie, a real rookie, sure, he could be in the conversation. But his production is nowhere near as good as some of the other rookies, regardless of their position. I don't think. Nah. He's gonna have to start really, 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 really balling out for the next, for the rest of the season, honestly. And even then, I mean, like everybody else has had a head start. Like I gotta see way more from him. Way more. Like JB1 level when he was number 1 on that team. Yeah. I need to see that.
Yeah. And I guess they don't have. I guess he can be considered as a rookie, though. I think that's what Shayla's asking. Like, can he be considered a rookie? But I'm looking at his account right now. They don't have him as a rookie. But let's say he is under a rookie. He's 5 games played, 12 points, averaging about 2.2 points a game. All right. Who's your rookie of the year right now?
I would say McNaney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McNaney.
I think it's hard to give it to anybody else right now.
Yeah. He's just playing
He's
way
making
better.
the biggest difference on arguably the hottest team and the team that's in first place.
And I think they're the hottest team because of it. I don't think it's because of because of Jared. I think it is because of him that they are the hottest team. With that defense, I mean, it also helps that he's also got Defensive Player of the Year, eventual Defensive Player of the Year on his side. That helps.
That's having JCGH in front of him.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
That definitely helps.
Definitely helps.
I mean, it's hard to. I mean, the kind of shots you're getting are not ever going to be like hands free. And
Manley and Tarasenko.
It's just not going to be hands free. So I mean, to be fair,
we got people in the live comments right now saying rookie of the year at this moment got to be either McNaney or Cav. So I guess there's enough argument in this one. I can see it.
Redwood's got to win some more games.
Redwood's got to do something, man.
Cav who?
Chris Cav.
I mean, I was being facetious, but it would be, if it's not McNaney, then it would probably be Andrew McAdory. Like, they're playing pro now. The back-to-back Notre Dame championships don't matter anymore.
No.
Technically, McAdory is the number one midfielder in the league right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not even the best rookie on his team. It's not Chris Kavanaugh. Can't be a rookie of the year.
All right. Now,
that's a good point.
We're done talking about those games, though. Let's talk about the Hall of Fame. All right, the Hall of Fame. Can you guys name the 4 players that got into the Hall of Fame?
I'll name the one that nobody will say. I'll say Kevin Lavelle.
Yep, he's the man.
Yep.
He's the man.
Yeah, Kevin Lavelle, Joe Walters, Paul Rabel, you.
There we go. Got him. That's crazy. See? This dude.
Oh man.
Yo, I don't even know how to respond right now. But I'm gonna let you rock.
What is crazy though is how the internet is acting like Paul Rabel doesn't absolutely deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Because he started the league. It is crazy to me. They're making fun of the fact that he gave himself the Hall of Fame. No, brother.
They're hating for sport at this point. You hating for sport at that point.
Yeah, absolutely. If you don't think Paul Rabel is supposed to be in the Hall of Fame, I got something for you, bro, because that is so
Congratulations,
ridiculous.
You played yourself.
What would lacrosse be, or at least for me, what would looking at highlight tapes like lacrosse be without Paul Rabel?
Before all of this, before the PLL, when you tell somebody, oh yeah, I play lacrosse, and they don't know anything about lacrosse, except they will go, oh, do you know who Paul Rabel is? Yes. This man, for a period of time in the sport, was synonymous with lacrosse. Paul Rabel was synonymous with lacrosse. Everything he did from the moment that he left Hopkins, basically, has been to help grow the game in every aspect. On top of the fact that he is, I think it was Keegs who tweeted this out. He has almost as many right-hand goals as he has left-handed goals.
He shot a higher percentage with his left hand.
657 points.
Are we? Can we think about this for a second? That's not normal.
To quote my good friend Brian Knows Lax, you don't watch lacrosse, Buster.
You don't.
If that's your take, you don't watch lacrosse, Buster.
Man,
I don't know what sport you're watching, but you don't watch lacrosse, Buster.
It's crazy.
While being there in Chicago this weekend and watching them be on the Hall of Fame or being on the field and getting inducted into Hall of Fame, I was just like, damn, bro. It really feels like yesterday when I was like watching Kyle Harrison at an NJ Pride game, bro. And now I'm watching him over here getting that yellow gold jacket on. It's nuts.
I remember that summer.
Yep.
Summer 2005, dog.
I remember it. Yeah, I remember the story of when I was at Rutgers University watching the New Jersey Pride play. I asked Kyle Harrison for that bracelet. He looked me dead in the eye and goes, "No." And that was my first time ever meeting Kyle Harrison. And from that day on, he's my man. He's the man. Okay. But
class, man. Those, if you don't know any of those players, man, look them up. Their YouTube highlights. I got to shout out Upstate legend Joe Walters, one of the illest trash talkers in lacrosse history. And I'm talking about he talked like he used to hoop. Like, I'm just thinking of the Mark McNeil. When he was going in on Mark McNeil.
Yeah. I watched that video. You know what's funny? That whole video, Joe Walters isn't even on the field. Like, he's just on the sideline chirping.
I love it.
It's like, yo,
Mark McNeil saying we're gonna score.
He's relentless.
Deal with the game. We gonna score now.
Yeah, you're not. You don't see too many people like that no more, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all four of them. Each one of them deserve it. Kevin Lavelle was a bucket. Just look them dudes up.
Absolutely.
Man.
You're a liability, Mark. Fried his ass.
That's a great trip. That's a great trip. Now, Brian, I want you to give us some knowledge on one of your guys. I see you dropping these tweets. I want you to give us some knowledge on one of your guys. Let me pull up the video for you real quick. All right. Talk to us about who you want to talk to us about.
Look at Andrew Pettit from Lehigh. He got drafted by the New York Lizards, played the pandemic year. This dude was one of the filthiest goal scorers that you will ever see. Toe drag king. Like, look at this dude, man. He lives by that Diggs, always dirty as fuck. Come on, man.
Like, I ran that one back when you put this on the timeline. I ran that one back when he blind fired there around son's hip and just tagged the corner. I ran that back like 9 times. I couldn't believe it. I forgot about that.
Random things that he thinks, like, man, like he's one of those. I'm going to do you dirty as possible every time. And this is just commonplace for him. He did it with the Lizards in the pandemic season, and it's just like one of the. Come on, man!
Crazy, yo! That's a crazy spin move right there.
Kyle go on a ground ball. If you make Kyle go wild on a ground ball,
how you toe drag a player into the Dejas dunk? Like, come on, man! Like he's just one of those dudes, man, where it's like those random things you think about on like a Monday at like 3:00, staring out the window. And I was like, man, remember Andrew Pettit? That's what it was.
A good
man.
tweet.
I hate these lefties, bro.
I'm lefty attackman.
That spin move was gross, yo. Absolutely.
That blind fire around the hip I literally ran that back. I could not believe how accurate that was. Like, I'm gonna try my first summer league games tomorrow. I'm gonna try that.
You should.
Who are you playing summer league for, Dave?
I might miss by 4 feet. I didn't say I was gonna hit it. I just said
you're gonna hit somebody in a helmet hella hard, bro. You're gonna catch somebody right in the back of the helmet.
Listen, it is what it is. Scotty, what did you say?
Who are you playing summer league for?
Forgot IDA was on the podcast with us.
All right. IDA. That's crazy. This is what we're doing, yeah. We're gonna just name all. We should just run the show longer because I want to see until we run out of black lacrosse players.
Yes, Pat Harbison.
Yeah.
I got some in the clip. I don't know about y'all. I'm a student.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling him Bobby Horsey.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Hey man, we can't be on too long.
Scotty looked like Filame and Davis.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay, Scott. We can't be on too long because Miles Jones has to sell real estate in the morning, so we can't be on here for that long.
Oh my god, yo. This is what happened. Yeah, okay. Let's get to this. So, if you don't know, and you're listening, so clearly people have been calling me different names all day today on the podcast, right? It's because this is what happens to me every single weekend. Every single weekend, I'm at these damn games. Somebody's like, "Can I have your autograph?" And then goes, "I love watching you play." Right, bro? Tell me how a kid. Oh, Trevor texts me a picture of me and a kid, but the kid tagged Trevor in the.
I was wondering how you got that.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I had to think about it for a second. How you got that picture? I saw it. I was like, "Oh, that's funny." And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, "Wait, how did he see that?"
Yeah,
you saw it yourself. I know Trevor sent it to you.
That was
Trevor
so
sent
funny.
that to me. And then also while I'm on the field, like just watching the game, a kid comes over, asks me to sign a card. It's a Trevor card. I said, "No, bro. And the whole time I'm thinking about a mom who called me a good sport, and like she asked me to take a picture with her kid, and she said, "We love watching you play." And I'm like, "Why'd you call me a good sport?" And it's because she thought I was freaking Trevor, bro. She thought I was playing in the game or something. Thought I had a rough day or something, and was like, "I can't believe you're still taking pictures out of it." Crazy, bro. See? And it's a struggle.
Nah.
Yo, the thing is I know if you guys were to ever go to a PLL game and you guys were to ever be on the floor or on the field, you would get mistaken for somebody else too. Like Shane, there ain't no way in God's name you're not getting mistaken. Diggs, your ass is getting mistaken for somebody like, damn, Drake lost a lot of weight or something. I don't know.
You're like, Jules.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. No, he
Not
didn't do
Jules
that.
and Drake.
No,
My
no,
God.
that's crazy. No, he didn't.
He said, what's that thing? An Ozempic Drake?
No. Hey,
I don't know. Apparently,
yo,
Drake got fake abs, so
we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Fake
We gotta
abs are
stop.
hilarious.
We
Drake's
gotta
fake
stop.
abs are hilarious, dog. How you install abs?
Yeah,
It's Johnny Christmas on the pod. Johnny Christmas on the pod.
Yo, you know
Nah.
what you got 4 chances of a Johnny Christmas on this pod.
Hey.
That's crazy. And Brian, I know you would get mistaken too. And let's be real. Let's actually look at it now. Like let's have this conversation. Why is it that we get mistaken for these guys? Right? Why is it? And I'm like, do I think people do it out of pure ignorance? Yeah. Do I think people do it out of pure ignorance? Absolutely not. Right? Like first couple of times, I'm like, this is just funny. All right. A couple times though, of course, it gets annoying as hell. All right. And to me, I'm just like, damn, bro, I don't call none of you guys by the wrong name. Not saying you guys, but any lacrosse player I see, I'm not naming them by the same name because I know their names and I know what they look like. We don't look alike.
Not even close.
Don't look like. I don't look like Trevor. I don't look like Miles. Okay, and people be like, "Well, you guys both have beards." Shut the hell up.
You're all different sizes.
Completely different sizes, bro. And it's like, how stupid can you be if you've watched every single Atlas game and you think I'm Trevor or Miles? You know how dumb. You better get LASIK. Because
that's who needs LASIK for real. That's who needs LASIK for real.
Oh my God.
That's crazy to me that these people like actually believe like I could be them. But hey, man, you guys need help.
I mean, you got some big legs, man. You strong. You look strong. You know.
At least call me LeBron.
LeBron.
Man, I know. That's crazy.
Hey, I guess if you're gonna get it wrong.
Yeah, right. If you're gonna get it wrong, give me.
No, I'd actually be mad if somebody called you LeBron. Be like, that's racism right there. That's pure racism. You literally said you're black.
Hey, like
you're gonna be LeBron James,
like in Rush Hour 2, like in Rush Hour 2, and that lady called Chris Tucker Kobe.
Yeah.
What's that movie? Robotos. If you white, you Ben Affleck.
Yeah. If you white, you Ben Affleck. Yo. Oh my God.
Man, my cheeks hurt, man. Stop.
Yeah, man. Welcome to Hard Knock Life, guys. And I know I'm gonna bring you guys to an event one of these days. And I just can't wait until they get all of us mixed up. If Miles Dubois can get called Scotty Royster, anything is possible.
Isn't Miles like 5'2"? Like how
Miles is not even above sea level, and he's getting called Scotty Royster. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Hey, listen, I don't support the Miles Dubois stray.
Hey, I'm just
I'll
saying.
support the stray.
That's little bro. That's little
Miles
bro.
Dubois, okay.
I'm saying
don't stray my man like that.
Bro, any black
that's crazy
lacrosse player or black influencer I've been mistaken for. Even Varo, bro. Even Varo.
That's me.
He got dreads, right? Doesn't he have dreads?
Yes, this is
That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
And they're like they're not like black dreads. They're like orange or like blonde dreads too.
It's
like-
very unique. I don't
He
look
look
anything like him,
you
man.
saying he looked like an Overwatch character? Nobody knows that is. All right, never mind.
I know I play Overwatch, bro. That's crazy. That's
You say
crazy.
you got orange. You say you got orange
But
dreads.
he don't. But it's not like dark colored dreads. It's like very specific, very specific. No, that's crazy though.
All
It's
right,
crazy.
well, enough about
Gamers
being
don't
black
talk
here. Let's
about
talk about next weekend. All right,
I'm
New
gonna be
York.
black next weekend too.
Facts.
You gonna be black today?
I ain't got to do nothing but stay black and die.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think all of our parents told us that, right? You gotta do nothing but be black and die.
Yep. All right.
All right, Scotty, go ahead, man.
Here we go.
He's
For
so
next
bad.
weekend in the PLL, we got the New York Atlas playing against the California Redwoods, Utah playing against Carolina, Boston playing against Denver, and the Whip Snakes playing against the Water Dogs. So we've got some good games coming on. Okay, this is when teams I think start to separate from the crop. So we'll see what happens next week, guys. You guys got anything else left to say here?
Appreciate y'all listening.
Yeah, man.
I got one last thing. Atlas all Navy uniforms. Keep the Navy helmet in the rotation. I was talking to I don't know if we say the person's name, but I was talking to somebody in a lacrosse group chat about should Atlas keep the white helmets in the rotation and do solar and white, or should we do like solar and white with a Navy all, or should we do solar and Navy? And made a good argument for we should just get rid of the white helmets and just do Navy. So yeah, I'm all in on that for 2026. Keep the all Navy look, man. Dark mode bulls was so crispy, and those gloves that Shelly came out with the Carolina knuckles, dog. Woo!
Yeah.
Man. Bulls were cooking. Anyway, that's all I had to say.
All right, guys. Say it now or forever hold your peace. But it's your boys signing off, guys. It's Diggs, Shane, Brian, and yours truly, Scotty. We'll catch you next week on the next episode of Stick Talk.